We're going live. Do. Oh, there we go. Now it's right on the preview. It was like, no, bro, we can't do that. We can't do that at all. Okay, so that's working. Now, let's see. What's up, Chum Guide? So here's what I did. Can I pin a comment? I can. What's up, Peasy? Here's the thing. I set up Google Voice. And what I want you to do is DM me your number on Instagram. That way nobody gets your number. Thank you, Sparky. Thank you, Donnie. What's up, Donnie? What's up, Lewis? Hey, Shadow. What's up, McProbe? So what you guys can do is we are actually going to be talking on the phone. I have the phone number. I have everything. I need you guys to DM me on Instagram, and I will give you a call. It'll come through here, and hopefully everybody will be able to hear you. Let me turn down this mic real quick because that was loud. So here's what I need you to do. My Instagram. So go to Instagram. If I could spell Instagram, that would be great. Instagram, and DM me your number to talk to me. I'm thinking maybe like 5 minutes. What up, DJ? I remember you. DM me your number to talk to me. Do not post your number in this chat because people will call you. So go to Instagram and DM your number to talk to me. My Instagram is what Zach does, obviously. Bink. I don't know why that got all weird. Why is that giving me an error? Why is that giving me an error? Please tell me that's going for somebody. Please tell me that's happening for somebody else. Oh, also my audio is weird. So what's up with that? Let's see here. Oh no, we're good. 5555. Oh, sweet. So it says the message is held for the review. So maybe you can put your phone number in here, but I definitely don't want you to do that. Why? Because I'm thinking about doing like a Dr. Zach / whatever. Someone just DM me. D-Hale or whatever. I remember Creeper Keeper. It made me mad that they took it off of the old internet. So let me go to my Instagram. Let me go to my old DMs. Let me go to my request. There we go. So who's Die? Who is that? Hey, what's up, little? So I'm thinking that what we're going to do is we're going to maybe do like a 5-minute chat with people. So bear with me. Go to my Insta. Why is that not letting me? Oh, there we go. There you go. My Instagram is what Zach does. So now let me call this person real quick. Let me make a phone call. Boink, boink, boink. That's not it. Oh, God. Wait, can I just use my... I can use my keypad. I'm misspelling your... All right, let's see if this works. Let me know if you guys can hear this. It might not. That's loud. Can you hear that?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, Zach, how's it going?
It's going really good, dude. Can you hear everything on the stream? Is this gonna be as
Let
cool?
me check.
Is this gonna be as cool as I think it is? Because this seems super awesome.
It's still catching up. Hold up.
Okay, it's gonna
Yep,
take
you're good.
Sweet. It's gonna take some time. So, how are you doing, man? What's your name?
CJ.
Oh, nice. Have you been watching me for a minute, or are you just like?
I have been watching you for quite a minute, maybe like 8 years, 7 years.
Oh, dang, dude! I appreciate the support. Thank you. And you're the first one to jump on the
Yeah, man.
phone number. That was sick. I
Oh
appreciate it.
yeah, I was right. I was right on that. I got the notification for the live stream, and I said, yeah, I have to. I have to.
Yeah, you're like, yeah,
I just
this
have
is gonna
to.
happen. That's cool. So here's a question: do you have any kind of questions for me as far as like what Zach does, or do you have any questions as far as Dr. Zach? Do you just want to talk about something like kind of what's on your mind? I'm kind of keeping this as like an open forum, so you can talk about literally anything. Be
Uh,
like, hey, I'm thinking about getting a car. What do you think? What kind of car I should get? Or if it's something like, dude, I'm having this relationship problem, or anything like that.
yeah, let's go down that route. If you want to keep this open for all the viewers out there, like why not? Let's go down that route.
Yeah. Okay. So what's on your mind, man?
Uh, well, first I just want to say like thank you, man. Like you've been like a lot to me, dude. Like when I was younger, I used to tell people like you were my cousin, and like
That's awesome. We
you
are.
were like you were like that big to me. Like I don't know why, but you were so funny and so energetic, and I wish I could be like that open to people, like you were. And you just didn't care what other people thought about you. And I just want to say thank you.
Yeah, you're
Like you mean a
welcome.
lot to me.
You're welcome. I appreciate you saying that. You know, it's a blessing and a curse to be that open with people. Most of the time, when I meet people, it's either they really really like me or they really really hate me. There really is no in between. It's kind of like, yo, man, this guy is outgoing. He's in my face. He doesn't care what I think. I hate him, and he's a huge like bad word. Or it's like, dude, this guy doesn't care about what anybody thinks, and he's just gonna live his life, and do kind of whatever it is that he's gonna do. And I feel like almost everybody should be like that, just because I mean, like, why would you want to live your life kind of in the shadows? I mean, in the words of Drake, right? You only have one life to live. Like, why be sad? Why be scared? Like, go out and go do something. Be excited for it, right?
Right.
Like, I feel like
So like
that's like the awesomest way to live a life, but it's very difficult for some people that I found out.
yeah, what's your biggest like number one tip for advice to be open like about your life and stuff like that? Like what's your number one uh, piece of advice?
So, number one piece, to be like super open with everybody and don't really care what they
Yeah,
think.
exactly.
So, I would say that, and I've told a lot of people this, my philosophy is if you're not paying my bills, I don't really care what you have to say. So
Right.
I'm gonna take your advice. So let's say somebody's like, oh, you don't need to move into this house, or you don't need to move into this apartment, or you don't need to buy this computer. Well, you're not paying for it. I'm gonna pay for it. But you can't have that arrogant attitude and say, I'm not gonna listen to you, because I think that anybody from all walks of life have little bits of information that they can give you to give you basically like not really a deeper understanding, but like a bigger picture. So I talk to
Right.
my parents a lot, and they're like, okay, well, think about this point of view, or think about this point of view, or what's going to happen if you do this, and that way you can think of all of the possible outcomes, right? Like, I'm only going to think of the outcome of, um, you know, if I go full bore, what's going to happen? Whereas there's people in my life that are like, well, what if you don't go full bore? Because I just almost dropped $1,500 on camera lenses, and
Mhm.
I really really wanted to do that, but um, but my girl said, maybe you should wait until you get some actual photography jobs in order to um, basically pay for it, right?
Right.
So I think it's good to have like opposing viewpoints. Like, I think the answer to your question would be to just live your life the way that you want to live it. If you want to be open, like, just start making small strides towards doing that. That way you
Right.
can get used to it. Like, if you're somebody that's very reclusive and you try to do this straight out of the gate, it's going to be extremely difficult for you,
Mhm.
right? So do you have like a
Right.
very outgoing personality, or are you very like shy and
Nah, I would say like even doing this like I'm standing pacing back and forth like cuz I can't like talking to someone on the phone that I don't even know. It just like I don't know.
Right, man.
Like
Well,
I
I
can't.
appreciate you giving me your number. That's awesome. But I mean, this is the first step, right? You're just like, hey, let's let me give this dude my number. I've never met him before. I've watched him. Like he doesn't know about my existence, but now I do. So,
Right.
I mean, maybe you can set yourself goals and say, hey, maybe I'm going to talk to one random person. Maybe I'll ask somebody how they're doing when I'm just like walking by them. You can start very, very
Mhm.
small, and then eventually you're working up. I mean, I was just talking to random people the other day at the wedding, like telling them what I did and all this other stuff. So I think that you can definitely get to that point. Um,
Yep.
I think you can get to that point if you just like practice it. If it doesn't come second nature to you, you can do
Thank you,
it.
man.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm gonna move on to the next person. I appreciate your
Fine, man.
viewership, man. It's super awesome. Thank you so much.
I
I
appreciate it,
mean,
man.
you told me
Thank
thank
you.
you, but I can say thank you back. So I appreciate it. You have yourself a wonderful day, man, and keep in touch. Let me
You too.
know how that progress goes as far as you opening up
Yep,
to
of
other
course, man.
people.
Of course.
Cool. All right, later,
Thank you,
CJ.
bud. Stay safe.
Yep. Bye bye. That was super sick. All right. So what you guys are gonna do? You're gonna Insta DM me, and then send me your number, and we'll talk. Press the Alt key to pause the chat. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So let me see here. Let's go to the next thing. That was super cool. Thank you, CJ. This is almost like having a dream of mine be realized. Also, I realized that I went off on a tangent when I started talking about camera lenses. It wasn't even an answer to his question. He was probably like, what are you talking about? I almost said your phone number. All right, let's call this person.
We could not complete your call. Please try again.
Well, that's not gonna happen. So you should, Lissandro Perez, your Instagram name. Who's calling me? This is Zach. This is Zach. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, I did. I'm doing well. Yeah, well, I just wanted to see if let me see. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be back. Give me a hot second. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Okay, so Lissandro sent me the wrong number, so that's cool. But no, I was on the phone with somebody else. So sorry. And also, I need to go onto Instagram and tell people to come here. So hold, please. Let me message this guy. No need to be nervous, man. I'm just a person. That's literally all it is. I'm a person with a camera. That's literally all it is. And I'm one of those weird people that you'd see on the street and you'd be like, I want to get away from this guy. That would be me. Let's call this guy. Lissandro? Oh, God. What was his name?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes. Hi.
What's going on, man?
Not much. Just, I was about to play a game on my laptop and saw the notification from YouTube. So
Nice.
I thought I'd give it a try.
Hit that old bell icon. I appreciate it. Gotcha. So what's your name if you want to disclose it? Or you can make one up. It's fine.
Like my real name? Like in real life?
Yeah, or like Spider-Man. It's cool if you want to do the superhero names.
You actually said it right in the video. It's Lisandro Perez.
Lisandro. Gotcha. Okay, cool. So what's going on, man? I appreciate you watching me. I appreciate you giving me your number and stuff so we can talk. So tell me what's going on. You heard the stuff that I talked about with CJ. If you have problems, anything you want to talk about, I'm an ear. If you want to vent, I'm also an ear. Just shoot it at me, man. Let's do this.
Well, first of all, I just wanted to say that I've been watching for about 7 or 8 years.
Really? You sound really young. When did you start watching me, and how old are you now?
I'm 12 right now. I don't exactly know when I started.
Well, 12 minus 7 or 8. Okay, cool. So you've been watching me for a minute. I got it. So that was like a long time ago. So that was like way back in like Mo Creatures and Tropicraft and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, cool. So thank you for watching me for that long. Like more than half of your life, you've known me. That's crazy.
Yeah, 'cause when I was younger, we had a computer. I had access to a computer, and that's when I started watching your channel.
Okay, gotcha. So what do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about, do you have like life problems coming up? Do you need advice? Talk to me. I'm here for
not
you.
Not really. I just wanted to call and say that I like the videos, and also if do you still do gaming videos?
Do I still
a lot?
Do I still do what?
Gaming videos?
Gaming videos? Yeah, I'm gonna start doing gaming videos. I actually didn't put one up today because I'm actually gonna record Happy Wheels. That's the good stuff. That's what I like. So I'm gonna be doing Happy Wheels because those are super easy to churn out. I'm gonna do some more GTA. Like I have literally nothing but time now that I quit my job and I can just do video games all day. I'm gonna incorporate some daily vlogging into it. Like I'm gonna hopefully go really hard on my channel.
Alright. Also, if you got Steam, cause I got Gary's Mod and Left 4 Dead 2 right now.
Left 4 Dead 2 is fun on Steam. Yeah, if anybody here wants to add me on Steam, it's my old channel name, AK Spartan Killer with 3 eyes, and you can hang out with me on there. I'm hardly ever on there. If I'm on there, I have Steam open right now, but that's to probably buy like a VR game, and that's pretty much it. I'm hardly ever on Steam, but I might go back onto it now that I'm going to be gaming again.
Alright, I was wondering if you can download Overdrive on Steam.
Overdrive on Steam?
Overgrowth, GROWTH.
Oh, Overgrowth?
Yeah.
Let me look it up. Is it this thing with a weird rabbit?
Yeah, but it's a really fun game.
What? What is this about? I'm watching the trailer. What? That's a weird rabbit? He's like murdering everybody?
Yeah.
What? Okay, that's weird. Okay. Maybe I'll look into it. That's expensive. That's $30, man. Come on. I'm jobless. Let's be real.
Yeah, I know.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Is that what you play now?
Sorry, what was it?
Say that one more time.
I said, sorry, what was that?
I said, do you play that all the time?
I've been having problems with it because it keeps on saying that it couldn't launch. So I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with it.
Then why do you want me to get it then? If it's broken, why do you want me to get it?
No, it's only with me. I've been trying to look for answers to it, but everyone else says it runs fine.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check it out and see what's going on with it, because I'm probably gonna be making some Steam purchases here. I know that there was a game that I wanted. I know that I wanted Beat Saber, but I heard that they updated that to where you can't have like mods on it or something, so it's kind of garbage now. But yeah, I'll check it out, and then if you add me on Steam, you can see what games I have, and then if you want to jump into one, just throw me a message, and I'll see if I can get you in there.
All right.
All right. Anything else you want to say before I'm gone into the abyss forever? You don't even sound nervous. You said you were nervous. You don't even sound nervous.
All right. No, there's not really much that I want to say. I mean, that's really it.
Awesome. Well, thank you for the support. Thank you for watching me. I appreciate it. If you do need a vent, you need anything like that, I'm probably going to be doing these streams a lot, so that way we can even just talk and shoot the wind or whatever they call it. And feel free to check back in. All right, man?
All right.
All right, later, dude.
All right. Bye.
Ooh, girl, just talking to all my people. Dude, this is so awesome. Like, this would be sick if I feel like I need like some sort of like background moving or something. I can do that. Let me see if I can do. I have 3 screens for a reason. Let me see here. If I can do this. Wait, if I can do this and just do YouTube up here, and if I can do just like a screensaver kind of thing, so screensaver. Oh, if I could spell saver, that would be sick. Oh, a beautiful HD aquarium video? Yes, queen! Okay, whoa, we don't need music, because that's copyright police. Let's not do that. But if we can full screen this bad boy, and if we can push play, if I can hit a source, I can go bink, and I can do a display capture. Oh God, that's not what I wanted. I want to change display number 2. Nope, display number 3. There it is. Hey. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to point of view content. Okay, I don't care about that. Let's hurry and skip ahead. Look at this. There is a thing here. Okay, so now let's go underneath here. There we go. Take me, make me small, and we can watch beautiful. Oh, dude, that's a sawfish or a shark or whatever it's called. This one right there. That's a sharkfish, sawfish, boy, whatever it's called. All right. All right, yeah, so DM me your number, and I will call you. Instagram me your number. Instagram is what Zach does. We're going to call somebody else right now. I feel like this is good. This display is golden. We're watching the fish. Dude, that's a huge fish. Holy God. Why are you so big? Okay, so I almost always say the number every time. Boink. Let's go ahead and call Sir Donnie. Fish watching with the hammerhead shark. Oh, geez. The hammerhead. I said one number out of your thing again because I don't know how to do numbers is really it. I want to call you. What's your number, girl? You better slide in my DMs. Is it Donnie Yuck or Donnie?
Hello?
Donnie.
Hey,
What's going on, man?
not much.
How you
Just
doing?
sitting in a desolate parking lot.
Why? Is that a thing?
I live right on the highway, so you just be hearing a bunch of cars passing by.
Okay. Um,
So, yeah.
hold on. I'm messaging this guy back. The dude that I just talked to. It's AK Spartan KIIER. Whoops. Nope, not
Okay.
that one. I misspelled it. So you're in a desolate parking lot? Why are you in a parking lot?
Nobody ever comes here, so shouldn't have any interruptions.
I'm confused. Like, what are you doing?
Sitting in my car.
Okay, so what was the original purpose of you going out there? Just be like, hey, I'm
Well, that and get away from the parents.
Okay, I get it. I understand.
That was the main goal.
That makes more sense. I was like, what is this guy doing sitting in a parking lot? You're just like, yo, man, I'm just sitting here in a parking lot. Why? Because I like to be alone. Okay, I understand. Got it. So I know your name, at least. I've never really talked
Yeah.
to you. Because
Yeah.
you've been around for a minute. So how have you been? How's the wife? How's the kids? How's the dogs and the houses?
Well, I have a dog and a cat. No wife or kids yet. I'm only 19.
Okay, that's good.
Hopefully.
That's good. Keep it that way.
Yeah.
Those are expensive.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Do you have any like what Zach does questions? Any Dr. Zach questions? Any advice giving or any advice you want to give me? Anything you want to talk about? The floor is yours, monsieur.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering, because right now I'm in school, I have work, and I'm just kind of wondering what you do when you're locked down with stress all the time.
Is it a full-time job?
Yeah,
What do you do?
I work at a golf course.
Oh, I used to work at a golf course. What do you do?
Manual labor.
Okay. I used to work the front desk at a golf course.
That's
Okay, so you do that, and then what's kind of eating up your free time outside of that?
uh, studying for school.
Uh, are
I'm
you in
doing both
college?
full-time work and school.
Are you in college or are you in high school?
College,
Still?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't ever know. So people don't get offended if I
Oh,
say
yeah.
dumb stuff because I don't know schooling. I was homeschooled. um,
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just basically crazy stressed out. So when do you have free times? Do you like work on the weekends? Like what days/hours do you have that are free?
Yeah, I usually have weekends open. That I usually spend that unwinding, playing games and that kind of stuff, and watching YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much my only free time because I have school in the mornings and I work afternoons.
Okay, so you have school in the morning, work afternoon, 5 days a week, and then on the weekends you're basically doing whatever it is that you want to do. What is your hobbies besides doing YouTube or like watching YouTube videos and just sitting at home?
Well, I play baseball, but the season doesn't start for another month.
Oh, that's fun.
Our Pop Valley basketball league just ended last month. So I'm in that in-between time between sports.
Okay, so you're basically just stressing out because you're still sitting at home and your parents are there and you don't have any time away from yourself. So you mentioned that you're in a parking lot, so you obviously have a car, I presume.
Yes, I do have a car.
So what's like stopping you from taking like a 3-day weekend, like taking off the end of Friday and just going on like a 3-day weekend where you're just driving around the state, just going to a place that you want to go to or like hang out with your friends, go to a lake, go fishing or something like that?
Well, most of my friends are out in college, away from me. So.
Okay. Sounds like you need to make new friends.
Right now I'm kind of in that. I don't get my next check until the end of next week, so maybe I'll do that then. But yeah, so.
Well, what do you like to do?
I just don't.
That's outside of the house.
Go for bike rides.
Go for bike ride, like motorcycle rides, or like bicycle?
Like bicycle. I don't own a motorcycle.
Okay.
I don't have the balance.
Do you? Well, if you're riding a bicycle, it's a lot easier to stay on a motorcycle than it is a bicycle. I can tell you that. It's super easy once you get like
my
30.
parents don't have good experience.
Okay, so so you like going on bike rides. So then what? Yeah, why don't you just go on a bike ride and then just like go to like another city or town or something over, or just go out and go like camping or something like that. Is that something that you
Well,
do?
the main thing that was stopping me was I live in northern Wisconsin, so we just got done with snow last week.
Right. Yeah, I heard about that.
So yeah, so it's now starting to get nice. It's starting to be spring again. The snow's gone, so I can finally get the bike back out.
Well, can you drive further south and go take it out? Do you guys have like little places that you can go to? Maybe like an hour or two
Hmm.
away, and because like we have Sedona up north, and it's super hot in Phoenix, but you go to Sedona or like Flagstaff, they're like 2 or 3 hours away, but that's like prime like biking country slash like pretty much anything outdoorsy. It's like perfect for. Is that something you can do?
Yeah, we have somewhere. It's about 3 hours away, I want to say. It's it's got a really long trail that you can go down for miles of just in the wilderness for biking.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been wanting to do that for a long time, but just never had the time until now.
Yeah, it seems like you have a perfect time now.
Yeah.
It seems like you just
So
have nothing but time on the weekend, so you can just say, "Yo, mom and dad, I'm going. See ya," and then you can just go out
yeah,
and cruise on that.
yeah, it'd be nice.
I feel like you answered your own question.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something that
Well,
you
I
can
just
do, and it's super cheap.
it's yeah. Well, it's just with the stress, I've just been my mind's been a cloud for the last week or so.
Right,
Because I have a big project in college I'm working on right now, so it's been taking center focus.
right. Is it almost done?
Yeah, all I have to do is give it.
Oh, okay. So it seems like you kind of reached the light at the end of the tunnel. I think having some time away, like maybe when you do get paid, you drive the 3 hours, you go down to the trail if there's like a hotel or something, or stay at a buddy's house or do something. I think like getting out of the house, because when I used to live at home, I think getting out of the house for a somewhat extended period of time will help you to just like decompress and kind of like recenter yourself.
Yeah, that's what I've been wanting to do. Just I've been money is a bit of an issue right now. I'm only getting paid minimum wage at my job, and
Mm-hmm.
I get paid once or twice a month. So I'm kind of going by paychecks. The way my parents work is I live for free, but I have to pay for my own meals.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good chunk of my uh, paycheck there.
Right. So when are you going to be done college?
Well, this is my first semester or my first year. This would be the end of my first year, but I'm actually looking to apply to a custodian job next year. So that because I've figured out school is just not for me. I don't like it.
Right. I feel ya. I went to college for a little bit, and I was like, I hate this. I'm gonna leave now. And I did my semester, and I got out of Dodge. So
Yeah.
I think you're on the right track as far as get another job or get a couple different jobs, right? Like hustle.
Hmm.
You're young enough now to
Yeah.
where you can hustle, you can eat like garbage, you can sleep minimum amounts, right? Like you can just go to work and
Yeah.
have like 2 or 3 jobs and work on the weekends and just grind it out to get, like a nice cushion of savings. I mean, how nice would it be to look into your savings account and you have like 2 or 3 grand in there?
Yeah. Well, I actually am saving up for a trip over the summer for the end of for fall. I want to go to the Northwest for a
Oh,
week. Just
oh,
get away.
okay. Whereabouts?
I want to go to Olympia, Washington,
Yep.
and Eugene, Oregon.
Okay, why?
For one thing, I know a few people that live out there, so I'd have places to stay. And it's one place I've never been. So I want to experience all four corners of the United States. I've been to Maine, Florida, and Arizona.
Oh wow, you didn't even say hi to me. Wow, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, I was at the Grand Canyon.
I think I remember. Didn't you tweet at me or something
Yeah,
from there?
yeah. And whenever I got there was more snow than there was at home.
Yeah. I think I told you that. I was like, yeah, it's um yeah, I think I was like, man, it's really cold up there. Have fun. And you were like, there's so much snow.
Yeah,
But
there was like 9 inches of snow.
yeah, I mean, I feel like you're on the right path. I think you just need to wait for the opportune time. I mean, you're going on a trip. That's going to allow you to decompress. You have the biking thing 3 hours away. I think you can do that sooner rather than later. I mean, wait for your next paycheck, pay for gas, and just go out there for a day or so. Sleep in your car, go some more, right? Like you have weekends
Yeah.
free.
Oh yeah, I just need a getaway.
Yeah, I think everybody needs that. Like I've been thinking about doing that myself. Um, I don't know where I want to go. I'm debating on either going to like Vegas or going to New York or I want to go to Oregon. And then I want to go to, and then I want to go up to Alaska to go see my sister. So I have a couple different places that I want to go. I just don't know where I want to go yet. But that's kind of where I was going right before my job ended. Is I was just getting stressed out and I wanted to take like a week or 2 weeks off to just kind of like decompress and clear my mind and because I mean at the end of the day, the schools don't care about your mental health. Jobs don't care about your mental health. If something happened and you couldn't go back to work, they would replace you in an instant. Like it's not
Yeah.
like way back when your parents were at a job and they've worked at Chrysler for 30 years and they get a sick retirement package. Most people are like only 2 or 3, 4 years at a job and then they move on to the next one.
Yeah, and I work in manual labor, so if I get hurt or something like that, it's done. I'm done for a while.
Yeah, exactly. So I think you just kind of need to I think you just need to recalibrate. Like go out on these trips if you can this weekend or next weekend once you get your paycheck. If you can go do that bike ride and just like sit out there, man. If meditating's your thing, do that. If praying's your thing, do that. And just kind of like focus on what it is that you really, really want. And you can do it out there with like no distractions, right? Like take a lunch with you,
Yeah.
sit out in the middle of the wilderness and just be like, okay, and maybe write down a pros and cons list of what it is that you want to do. What's the pros to maybe still living at home. Maybe you can find some roommates and that'll help you get more friends where you're at.
Yeah.
Right, there's a lot of different options out there and you're young enough now to where you have a ton of options.
Yeah, my original plan was, because I'm going through technical school now, I was going to do 2 years and then transfer out, but just at a technical school, I don't like it, so I don't think I'm going to like a university any better.
Right. Yeah, man. I think you just need to like recenter, and then next time I do one of these uh, live streams, you're more than welcome to jump back on and say, hey, call me, and then we'll catch up and see kind of what the outcome was, even if you did anything, or maybe you found something else that worked. Maybe it's just like walking around the neighborhood for a minute.
Well, I know another thing that kind of helps me calm down is I play guitar, so
Okay.
I try to learn a new song, and so I have something else to focus on other than the stresses of school and work.
Right. Yeah, you could do that. I mean, you can, if going out and like playing for people is your thing. I mean, you can pick that up as a side gig. Those guys get paid pretty good money. If you can go out to like bars and stuff and just start busking, is what they call it. Go out on street corners and just play for people.
Mm-hmm.
If that's something that you want to do, and that'll give you some extra cash money to where you can, you can rack up your savings faster, and then you can use that to buy even cooler things. If you want to help you kind of de-stress, like gas, obviously, or spend the night in a hotel.
That's the biggest thing with me is gas, because everywhere you go in my area is a half-hour to 45-minute drive.
Right.
So.
Yeah. And it definitely doesn't help if you have like a gas guzzling car or anything like that. But since
I drive a truck, so.
Yeah, and since you ride your bike, man, I mean, you can just ride your bike places.
Yeah, that's what I've been planning to do. I have my bike out of storage. I just pumped up the tires yesterday, Saturday, so it's ready to go. Just got to get out and go.
Yeah, man, do it. It sounds to me like you know what you need to do. Just go out and do it. Don't hesitate. Just do it and have fun. Because you never know what life's going to bring, man. Something horrible could happen next month, and then you'll never get out and do it.
Yeah, that's very true. And I'm not the most balanced person, so I'm kind of all over the place.
Right? Maybe put some training wheels on or something like that, and then you can, you could tear around the street corners.
Yeah. Well, I kind of have the same problem with you as I have ADHD, so I get distracted very easily, which doesn't help at school either.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I feel you. I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, but yeah, man, let me know how that works out for you. And next time I do one of these live streams, you're more than welcome to, if I see it, just say, "Hey, Zach, give me a call. I want to update you," because I'm definitely interested to hear what happens. All right.
I'll definitely take you up on that. Thank you for talking.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you for giving me your number. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the long time support, man.
Thank you. Bye.
Yep. Bye-bye. So I haven't been paying attention to the chat. Like, you guys have been talking about craziness. This dude messaged me. Let's talk to NVF. I'm calling you. You better not run from your phone. I almost said your phone number again. This is cool. I think this is like therapeutic to some people. I'm definitely gonna call M Does Gaming because she's like, I'm so scared. I'm definitely gonna call you because that's hilarious. I do still game. Nate, my age range for my audience is I think anywhere between like 18 to 34-year-old guys. You thought I was doing school? Please. It was out of nowhere. He's here. So, funny story, guys. Before I call this next person, I was actually really, really close to, like, I wouldn't say almost having like a nervous breakdown or mental breakdown, but it was definitely not healthy. It was not mentally healthy for me to keep doing YouTube. So I was just kind of like, meh. And then once you get out of it, it's very easy to stay out of it. So, right, dogs? Call them. Yeah. Thanks, Donnie. I told you, it's not stressful to talk to me. I'm just a person. But I gradually like posted less and less and all this other stuff. But now I'm coming back to it because I kind of missed it, and I was like, you know what? I should do it again. So let's call this person. No, you don't message me on YouTube. You message me on Instagram. DM me on Instagram, and I will call you. If this person answers, you better answer. I have my webcam on.
Okay.
What do you want? Where are you going? Where? Oh, wicked.
We're gonna get sushi first.
What? With who? Oh, Justin. Yeah, oh my god. That's not what I wanted. Oh, there we go. Bye. Weirdo. Have fun. What? Bye. What? What? Okay, let's call this person. Why aren't they answering? Time to get out of this parking lot before someone starts asking questions. I'm gonna call you twice. After that, I'm leaving you alone. Where is she? Galaxy Gamer. It's going to be next on the call block. Yeah, this person's not answering their phone. Okay, let's call Galaxy Gamer. I don't know who that is. I need to call Lewis as well. Wait, I already called Lewis, right? Oh, MV Felson. He said I'm the best YouTuber, and then he didn't even.
Your call has been forwarded to an.
I should have just screamed in the mic. Just your call is. That'd be funny. It ends in. I almost said the number again, dude. I don't know what is wrong with me. There's something else that. Austin, send me your number. Alright, looks like next person's coming up. Hashtag MDoesGaming. Why do these people give me the weird numbers? Oh no! Oh no, wait. Oh, there's two. It's the same person. People will be more comfortable with Discord as far as giving out your number. I could bring people into a chat on Discord, but I feel like that would get overrun. How can I make it to where there's only one person that I can bring in on Discord? How do I do that? Teach me, dogs. Teach me. So MDoesGaming has 2 accounts on Instagram. They both better follow me, or I'm gonna freak out. Okay, one does. Okay, the other one does. All right, I'm good. This person, you do it in private DM? Private voice. Hello?
Hi, sorry.
Oh, hi. It's about time you answered.
Hi. I'm currently outside, so sorry if you hear wind.
I definitely hear wind. I was like, what is happening?
Sorry.
Gotcha. How are you doing?
I'm good. Currently, like, kind of shaking because anxiety, but it's fine.
Why are you shaking? There's no need to shake. There is no need to shake. I am just a normal person. And there's literally only like 7,000 people watching, so you're fine.
Oh yeah, well, love that.
Thanks, I hate it. Okay, cool. So, talk to me, Goose. Do you have a question, comment, concern, anything?
I don't know. Other than like, how's life?
My life is going pretty good. I'm trying to keep busy and trying to figure out ways to A, put more videos up, B, not yawn while I'm on the phone with somebody, C, figure out how to make it more interactive for everybody, and also how to include people into private voice messages on Discord. That way we get everybody to watch. I think that'd be pretty cool. And that's pretty much it. And trying to figure out how I can do more photography stuff.
Cool.
So, yeah, what's up with you?
Nothing much. I'm currently down in North Carolina for my grandma's funeral, actually, so.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. She died like early January, I believe, yeah.
Okay.
So it was like a rough start to this year, but it's been getting better slowly. School's been very stressful, so.
What grade are you in? Or college or what?
I'm in 9th grade going into 10th.
10th grade? So that means you're like 16?
15.
I was so close, I completely guessed. I completely guessed. So that was pretty sick. Got it, okay.
Yeah.
So are you having troubles in school? Why is it stressful?
Just a bunch of drama happened this year with me and a bunch of my friends, and it's like I've like went astray from pretty much everybody and kind of isolated myself, kind of. But it's been getting better. I have like bad anxiety, so it's like one of those things. But yeah.
Do you want to know the coolest thing ever about school? You will not talk to any of those people in the year after you graduate. You'll maybe talk to one or two, and then eventually those people will go by the wayside. I do not know any adult that still talks to people from school. So schools could be horrible, but you only have to put up with it until you're done with it. And then it's like basically hitting reset on life, but now you have knowledge. Are you dead?
Yeah. No, I'm not sorry. My dad came out and asked what I was doing. I said I'm on the phone. He said okay.
Hi, Dad. Thanks, Jacob. So that's the coolest thing. I don't know if you heard me, but I'm going to reiterate that. You are probably never going to talk to these people again. So you don't need to worry about drama. You don't need to worry about anything. Just go about your day to day. Learn as much as you can, because the thing that I took away from school and talking to everybody is knowledge is going to stay with you forever. Friendships probably will not. So go hard on the knowledge and learn everything you can. Be like super studious, be summa cum laude and all those other things, and just kill it, because that's going to help you out in life better than friendships will.
Definitely. And like a bunch, like my one friend that I've known since like kindergarten, she's just been like, yeah, like ninth grade was very tough for me as well. And like I went touch and go with a couple of my friends, and she's, I don't know, she's just been like one of those friends that I've known forever, and like she's been like a big support in my life so far, just because like my family's been stressed with like my grandma's passing, and like I haven't had many people to talk to like about things. So
Right. Well, losing somebody is very difficult.
yeah.
Like that's definitely a huge stressor. Like there's only like 4 different like big stressors in your life. Number 1 is like losing somebody. Number 2 is divorce. Number 3 is moving. And number 4, I think, is like getting a new job or quitting your job.
Yeah.
Those are like the 4 biggest things that are stressful in your life. But even people in the chat, even Donnie said that's completely true. I just got done with high school last year, and I've only talked to one person. And Eric Salto said, I have a lot of them on Facebook, but I only talk to one. So you'll probably talk to maybe 1 or 2 people after you're done school, and then you'll never talk to them again.
Yeah, like I've been learning like who's the people that you could trust and who you really can't with certain things. So like that's been one of the main things. But there's like especially when I'm like stressed and stuff, I either turn to music or video games. Like I've been into video games since I was very little. Like my dad would used to play them all the time, and I'd sit there and just like watch him play video games for a good I don't know, 2-3 hours until he'd get off, and then like there's times where I'd just like kind of sneak on and play his game.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, I think having a good support structure is paramount. Like your friend that you talked about that you kind of can vent to. I think having somebody to vent to is definitely imperative to kind of growing up. But I think that if like people at school are causing you drama, like I would say just ignore it. Like most people that age, to be frank, are pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Most really young people are pretty dumb. And I say that because I used to be really dumb. And I think that a lot of people that are older would agree with me that, I mean, when you're young, you think you have it all figured out, but there's so much more to life. It is insane.
Definitely. It's like I've had a couple of people just been like, hey, if you need anybody to talk to, I'm here. And then right as I like go to talk to them, they're always just like, yeah, I'm busy, or like, I can't talk right now. But then like 3 minutes later, I'll see them like posting on Snapchat or Instagram that they're like hanging out with people, or like they need somebody to talk to, and I'm just like, okay, like.
Yeah, that seems kind of like a fake. That seems kind of fake. But I cannot guarantee that I'll always answer. But you're more than welcome to always talk to me if you want. Whenever I do these live streams, you're more than welcome to give me your number. That way I can call you back if you have something on your mind, and we can kind of talk it out, or you can vent, or do whatever you want.
All right.
All right.
And then and then one more thing. There's I don't know. It's like weird, but there's this one game that I play a bunch. It's Rainbow Six Siege. It's pretty popular, but it's pretty fun. I think if you play like shooter games, you'd enjoy it.
If I
It's
play
a
like
first-person shooter.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm more of a first-person shooter kind of guy.
Oh yeah, no. It's definitely pretty fun. There's like a bunch of operators that you could choose from. It's pretty enjoyable. Like I enjoy playing it. Except the like community is pretty toxic, but you get used to it after a while. So.
I think that's pretty much anywhere. Any community is toxic. That's why I'm trying to promote like mental health. I guess you could say in like a safe space. Like we can talk about anything. We're not gonna sit here and scream at video games during a live stream. But yeah, have fun in I think you said North Carolina. And yeah, if you ever need to talk about anything, you ever need to vent, you ever need to do anything, you always have me here if you ever need to chat. All right?
All right, thank you.
Awesome. You're welcome. You have yourself a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Kind of cut her off. Bye, bro. Okay, I think that might be, I think we have NV. I think NV is, oh no, wait, hold on. I have one more request. Oh, P. Sherman. What is that? My phone's going off? The other phone? What? This guy said, please call 100% Fireface. Fire emoji. We'll do a couple more. We'll do a couple more calls and then we'll end it. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. I think almost an hour. Oh, I've been live for over an hour. So an hour and 5 minutes. Also, I love my computer because it's not even lagging or anything. Like, I hate the fact that I had to update to Windows 10, but OMG, I legit have the thing going here. I have my face going here. What a wonderful time. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted because of this image. Whoops. I almost said this dude's number. His name is Philip. Hello, Philippe. I almost said the number again. Oh, don't yawn.
Hello?
Hello, Philip.
Oh my god, that's so insane.
It is I, your destiny.
Oh my god. No fucking way.
What's going on, man?
I'm studying for a French quiz right now. Oh my god.
Well, don't study for French when you can be talking to me. Oui?
I know.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, what's up? Thanks for harassing me on Instagram and telling me to please call frowny, cryy face. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I thought the emojis would really catch your eye.
How do I update Windows 7 to Windows 10? I need help. It is like the worst experience ever. And once I'm done with this phone call, I'll help you out. Tell me, what's going on? P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, whatever it's called.
Oh my god, yes. You got it. No, every time I meet someone, they're like, oh my god, that is meant to be. That was actually I was born before that movie was made. So they actually copied me.
They did copy you. I think you can sue them.
Yeah.
I think it's illegal that you can just sue them.
Yeah,
like,
I think.
Yo, you use my name.
Yeah, I think. I could take them on.
You definitely could. It's only Disney or whoever.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah.
They're not that big.
Yeah,
They're probably not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, of course.
So, tell me, what's on your mind, French studying
Oh my
man?
gosh. Well, I was actually looking, like, while you were calling that last person, I was looking through all your old videos, like, what should he bring back? And I was thinking, Minecraft mod reviews and The Dark Knight. Those were my two favorite series.
The Dark Knight
And I
was
was in
super
like
fun.
the
I
The
love
Dark
the
Knight was
Dark
where you
Knight.
like
I love the Dark Knight because I'm super mean, and that allows
yeah,
me to be really
amazing.
mean.
Yeah, no, it just brought me so much joy, especially in like third grade when I only watched you and like your Happy Wheels videos, and then like 2012 PewDiePie. Those are the only you guys are the only two people I watched, and those were the best videos.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something back with Minecraft as far as
Yeah.
Minecraft mod reviews.
Mhm.
I've been trying to find somebody to install them for me,
Oh
but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
extremely difficult to like install them and everything. So I might go back to doing that. I mean, I have nothing but time now, so I can learn how to do it.
Yeah, yeah. That's awesome. That would bring so much nostalgia back to me because I mean, I've been like when I saw you coming back, like when you first started doing live streams, I was like, no way, he's really back. And like especially from like now, I'm in like 10th grade now, and that was like, no way, that's insane.
Yeah,
It's just
I'm actually pretty stoked,
amazing.
and I've actually surprised the junk out of myself by actually uploading on a consistent schedule. I was like, oh my god, I'm actually
Yeah,
doing this.
yeah. I mean, it becomes a bear too, like to keep on the schedule. It's really grind. It's a grind.
Right. Yeah, I don't know if I can show anybody. If you look over, yeah, I showed it once on a video, but if you look over here to like the left of me, if I can grab this, right there is like my schedule. So
Yeah,
hopefully
yeah.
I can kind of stick to that. I am probably going to bring back GTA. You call me.
Oh, perfect.
You call me by Instagramming me, DMing me your phone number, and I will call you. So
It's
yeah,
worth
so
it.
I'm trying to do that. I need to kind of pepper in the vlogs because my life is
Mhm.
super boring.
Yeah.
But I feel like I have sprouts of like, oh my god, this is awesome. But I'm trying to do like other cool things. And
Don't say boring.
yeah,
Just say you have a lot of time on your hands.
yeah, yeah, I would say boring.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, dude, what can I do today? Oh, I'm gonna go get a light strip, and that's pretty much it. And like, there's really
Ooh.
nothing I can do. So that's why another thing why I need to get a kick in the pants and go to do like photo shoots and stuff like that. That way I can bring everybody with me and be like, hey, this is how you do this. This is how you do this. This is how you do this.
Yeah.
Like I had a photo shoot the other day, and oh, I wish I would have brought everybody because oh, it was gorgeous. And you're just like, dude, how can you get this picture out of this? Like if you guys are on my Instagram and you're looking at the screen, you can look at, where's myself, like this picture right here. This picture right here was taken like right beside a parking lot. Like that whole everything was like there was a parking lot literally right beside us. And I really wish I brought everybody so that way I could be like, hey, this is how you do this. This is how you do this. This is how you do this. Right? So, oh god, I almost got lost in my Instagram. But yeah, so I'm going to be bringing a lot of stuff back, and hopefully I get some, I guess maybe like good feedback or conducive feedback to be
definitely.
like, hey, do this, I don't like this, I did this, I don't like to do this.
You definitely will. It's just it's gonna take a while, but it will definitely be worth it once you get there.
Oh yeah, I'm super stoked for it. Yes, Snowylicious, I am back. What is it? The M Does Gaming said she almost cried. You're welcome for calling you. And then Donnie said that the video that he keeps going back to was the one where I shot a basketball for like 5 minutes.
I remember the 1 hour Happy Wheels special. That was the first one of your videos that I watched, and I cried for like 10 minutes. It was the funniest thing.
Dude, I should do another one of those hours. I should do that.
I
should do that when I'm done this live stream.
Yeah, I still watch that video today, and like when I first watched it, I thought it was hilarious, and like even now, I still get those like same feelings of like funny, but oh my god, that's hilarious.
I felt like I was on top of the game awesome when I did that.
Mm-hmm. And then the video where you got stitches, that one was also one where I got, the one where you're in your bathroom, that
Yeah.
was hilarious also.
I remember that one. That one.
Even though it probably didn't feel too good.
Yeah, that one was
on your
scary.
thumb. Yeah.
I hated that one. I felt like I was gonna die on that one. Oh God.
Sorry to bring that back.
Yeah,
up.
thanks, man. I appreciate it. My thumb is still shaped weird. You can still see like a circle cut out of it. It looks like I stuck my thumb into the tip of a straw. It's very weird.
That's great.
So, do you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, as far as like Ask Dr. Zach, anything like that?
I mean, not really. I mean, unless stress counts as a real doctor thing. That's more of like a, not therapist, but like something like that.
I think that'd be more like mental health specialist.
Yeah.
Funny story.
Yeah.
That's what I am.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
what are you stressed about?
All right. So I got 2 projects due tomorrow. I got a test tomorrow. I have exams in 2 weeks that I need to start studying for. Kind of like the last 2 too, friend drama, but that's just like classic high school stuff. So I mean, that's not really that. I mean, not big, but I know it will eventually go away. So.
Right. Well, at least you know that. A lot of people don't. A lot of people think that that's how their life will be for the rest of their life. It's like, dude, school's only like 4 more years, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. And like breakups too. God, those have been ravaging my friend group right now. So that's kind of. That sucked.
Yeah. So basically, it's just school that's stressing you out. Do you have a job?
No, I'm only 16, but I think I'm gonna get one over the summer.
Okay. So do you like go out? Do you go out with your friends? Does your family take you anywhere? Do you do anything fun?
Like on weekends, not really, honestly. So I play on Twitch a little, or I stream on Twitch a little bit. I'm gonna start getting into that. I don't really hang out with my friends just because of the drama.
Right.
I wait till it cools down, and then I hang out with them at school because that's where the least amount of drama happens.
Right.
So, I mean, other than that, I just chill at home. I just hang out.
Yeah, gotcha. So, yeah, man, I would say, I mean, the same thing that I told, Donnie, maybe if you can, go out and go do something, kind of recenter yourself, kind of recalibrate, make a list of like the pros and cons in whatever aspect of your life is making you, stress out. If it's school, a pro, it's going to be over very soon. A con is you have to endure it right now. Right? And then maybe come up with like a solution list as far as how you can conquer those cons. All your friends are having drama and stuff like that. Okay, well, a way you can remedy that is, be supportive of them. Let them know that you're there to talk. Be like, yo, dude, I always got your back, but I don't want this affecting my life. So if you want to talk about normal stuff, we can talk about it. If you need to vent to me, you can vent to me. If you want to, go out and do something, let's go out and do something to take your mind off of it. But I don't want to be involved in this drama.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. So
you should do a meetup too. Just that is just a random thought that just popped into my mind. You should do a meetup.
I would love to do a meetup. I did one a while ago in Arizona, but what I want to do is I want to get big enough to where the channel will fully fund itself, and then I can
definitely.
Then I can go out and say, hey, I'm going to be in Texas, I'm going to be in Louisiana, I'm going to be in Alabama, and I'll go to all of the states. I think that would be super fun.
That would be awesome because it might be a little expensive to fly from Nashville to Arizona.
Yeah, that's definitely expensive, especially if you don't have a job. Hey, Mom and Dad, can I borrow $400?
Yeah, definitely.
So, I think that if you, come up with like a pros and cons list and talk to your friends and be like, dude, you guys are way too drama filled. Like, you guys are psychotic. Like, relax. I think that can help you out, but also don't alienate them, right? You don't want to be alone. Like, being alone is one of the worst things ever.
Yeah. I know that feeling.
But yeah, I think you kind of have it figured out, man. I mean, you kind of hit the nail on the head when you're like, I don't really have anything to talk about, just kind of stress. And I think that's what everybody has, right? I don't know a single person
of course,
who's not stressed. Like, I seem super easygoing and super happy-go-lucky, but I'm decently stressed almost all the time. But I function really well under stress. That's how I do my stuff.
That's good.
Yeah. So let me know how that works out for you all. When I do another live
Alright,
stream, call back in and tell me how basically all the schooling and everything went and kind of where
Oh,
you're at.
definitely. I'll give you the updates.
Sweet. All right. Thanks for giving me your number,
All right.
man. Thanks for
Bye,
watching me. I
man.
appreciate
Good luck
the
with your
support.
channel.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. See you later.
Bye.
I got a missed call from somebody. Well, here's a cool thing. Why don't you not call me? Oh, it's that person. Oh, I got a message. Thanks for calling me. So if you go onto Instagram, what Zach does, you can DM me your number. I will give you a call and we can talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about. Also, he had a really good idea. I might do another hour-long Happy Wheel special because that would be dope. And it also helps my ADHD because it's just so go, 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 go all the time. So I love that. Let's go to the phones. Can you stop texting me, please? Thank you very much. Okay, make a call. Boop. Type a phone number. Hey, Zach, when you do your next live stream, how about I just call you now? Wait, who's the guy? So, Chum94, who are you on Instagram? If you don't have Instagram, I think if you put a phone number in the chat, it will block it. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to put in a fake phone number that's close to yours and see if it blocks it. If it doesn't block it, then don't put it in here, and I'll see how I can do that. Maybe message me on YouTube or something. And also, to upgrade to Windows 10, you can just look up free Windows 10 upgrade, or like how to upgrade to Windows 10. If you literally Google those words, it'll give you a thing that says, hey, this is how you can do it for free. You download the installer, you install it, bam, there's like 3 different options. You can either choose to keep all your files, you can choose to get rid of the apps, or you can use to like just blank everything out. I would highly recommend doing a backup of everything on your computer, and I used Macrum, I believe. Let me see, what's it called? It's called... is it not opening? Like, what's it doing? Okay, I don't know what it's called. It's called like Macrum or something. Yeah, M-A-C-R-I-U-M, Macrium Reflect, and that'll back up everything that you have. And then what you can do, it didn't block it. I see a number, but it says that it's held for review. So I see where it says I can DM you on Discord, and then I see where it says didn't block it. So I'll hide that, and you can give me your real number. Talking to Zach is like pulling up in the drive-thru window and completely forgetting your order, and you just get really nervous. Hi, can I get a boneless pizza? I see, Felson, I saw that you did 5555555, but I hid that, so that way nobody sees it. Yeah, so that's how you upgrade to Windows 10. It was a pain in my neck because I tried to keep my apps. The way that I did it is I got rid of all of my apps and I just kept my files and I upgraded, and it worked perfectly. You can type your real number in right now, chum. Also, what I did is I upgraded my hard drives because I have SSDs now. I have 2 terabyte SSDs in my computer, and it's so blisteringly fast. It's so amazing. Ooh, girl, I love it. Okay, let's call you chum. I think that's a number. Let's do that. 123 123 123. Someone on Instagram. This is Jacob, and you're your stream chat. Hey, Jacob. Oh, that's the weird guy. Okay, I'm the Weird Eats guy. Okay, cool. That's what I want to do, dogs. Yeah, I suggest the Discord option of talking to people. If you want to set up on the server, you can just add a private voice channel and drag other people in it. We can do that next time, I promise. I just wanted something super simple, that way people could I wanted people to call me and call in, because this isn't my real number, people. Number one, hi Puzikine. Number one, this isn't my real number. Number two, don't message it because I'm not even gonna look at it. Yeah, this is just a Google Voice number that I picked, and it says that I'm from like Louisiana, which is sick. Because the last four is Zach, Z-A-C-H. It's like something number Zach.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going, Zach?
It's going pretty good. How are you?
Good. My name's Curtis.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, Curtis. What's going on, my man?
So I've seen a lot of your videos of like self-help and money management and all that. And I'm 28. I dealt with a lot of depression in my past, and I'm having motivation issues.
Okay.
Not with work, just doing stuff I need to do, like clean my freaking apartment.
Right. Dude, that's difficult. I've been friends with people who have like depression of that magnitude, and to people in like most people don't understand that depression it's kind of like a mindset and also like a mood, right? Like it's.
I mean, I've mostly moved past my like really bad depression.
That's awesome.
But I'm like to the point where I wasn't going out. I wouldn't leave my house. I couldn't even go to work.
Right. So is your apartment in like disarray right now?
Actually, I just spent like 20 minutes kind of cleaning.
Okay, awesome. That's
still kind of messed up.
So here's my instant thought when you said that. Like, it doesn't have to be 100% all the time.
Yeah.
Right? You can give 10% and have that be good enough. You can give 5% and have that be good enough, right? Like, you don't always need to clean your apartment. If you clean a corner of the apartment and save the rest for another day, you can definitely do that. Like, that's fine. Like, I saw a post the other day on, I think it was on Imgur, and they were, I'll see if I can find it and see if I can send it to you, but it was perfectly worded it to where, like, you know, you don't need to get up and take a shower and brush your teeth and do your hair every morning. You know, if you get up and just brush your teeth or get out on the porch instead of just sitting in your house, right? Like, you can take little baby steps and do that. Is there something else that's kind of like stopping you from trying to clean your apartment?
Not really. It's just I don't have the motivation to do it. I know I need to do it. I just don't do it. I don't know why. It's a weird mindset.
Do you live alone?
Yeah, it's just me.
Do you have any animals or anything like that?
No, I don't have time for that. I work a lot.
Yeah? What do you do?
I drive a tow truck.
Ooh, that's awesome. Is it your company or do you just work for them?
I work for a company, but I work all crazy hours depending on when
I know. I know a lot of tow truck drivers. Those guys are go, go, go. It doesn't matter when it is. They're just like going.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm trying to, the thing that's hard, I guess I could say, about doing like this live stream stuff is you have to have an answer like right now. Right? Like, like when it's a comment, I can think about it, I go back to it, comment, okay. But this one's kind of like on the spot. Like, I mean,
I'll be hanging out for a bit anyway, so even if you come up with something, you can always message me.
Right. I mean, I just think that you just need to, I mean, almost as harsh as it sounds, like, man, just do it. Right? Like, you spent 20 minutes to do it, you know. I don't know your personality style. You know, maybe you need to give yourself a reward. Maybe you need to relax. Maybe you need to go do your own thing. Maybe you're getting, stagnant sitting in your apartment or sitting in your house by yourself. You know, maybe go out and go do stuff. Maybe try to bring some friends over. Maybe bring some other people over, so that way that kind of gives you motivation to be like, man, I don't want them to see how my house is a mess.
That's the thing is, like, where I live now is I just moved here, and I lived here before with my ex, and then we moved back to my hometown, and then we broke up, and everyone I knew where I live now was her friends, so we broke up with her friends. So when I moved back here, I pretty much don't really know anybody.
So you know what's cool is there's actually an app called Meetup, MEETUP, and you can actually throw like events, or you can go to events to actually, meet new people. So,
Really?
Yeah, so do you like doing like video games or like game nights or anything like
I
that?
play video games. I play Dean like that. I would love to find a Dungeons and Dragons game to play because I've been into that for years.
Oh, dude, I love D&D. I
Yeah.
I make my DM mad because I'm always the same person. No matter what campaign it is, I'm always a dragonborn. I'm always an archer. I'm always a fighter. He's just like,
I'm always a monk.
okay, dude, monks are killing it. When you get up to like level 10 and you have like the key
It's
points,
ridiculous.
those things are insane. But
You can run forever. You can hit things like 15 times.
Oh yeah, I killed some sort of dragon in midair by doing key points and just like murdering it. He's like, oh, you
Yeah.
did like 300 damage. I was like, yes. It was super sick. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, so here's the thing: if you're near your computer or if you're on your phone, go to meetup.com, and they actually like they have stuff near me. Like they have a Monday night tennis. They have a weekly poetry writing workshop in Chandler, which is a city near me. Like they have just basically stuff that you can go out and do and go meet people. And I think yeah, meetup.com, you can join it. And then
there's an app.
yeah, and so I believe what you can do is you can also host something. So maybe you can host a D&D session, maybe if you don't want to be a DM, just say, hey, I need a DM. I want to have some people over. Let's play some D&D, and maybe you can do it at like a neutral spot, maybe at like a library first off, and then once you get to know everybody, invite them over to your house and be like, hey, guys, come over. I have a house. We'll order pizza, drink, do whatever, and then you can kind of build relationships from there because I definitely know how difficult it is to go to a new place and not know anybody.
Yeah.
And I feel like you not having the motivation to do something is kind of like a symptom of not knowing anybody.
Yeah, maybe. Because, I mean, if I knew someone was coming over, I'd, like, super clean my apartment to look nice, right?
Right. Exactly.
So.
Where do you live?
In Edmonton, in Canada.
Oh, okay. That's like not far from me, is it?
Oh, yeah. You're in Arizona, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Alberta, Canada. So, way north.
Yeah, but I went to Toronto, so.
Alberta's
on the other
west
side.
coast.
Yeah, it's on the other side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, that's not that far. That's probably like oh, see, that's right near Alaska. Dope.
Yeah. Where we get lots of snow and it's cold all the time. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I hate it. Thanks.
We actually got snow yesterday.
Thanks, I hate it. I hate being cold. Oh,
See,
yeah.
I'm the opposite. I couldn't survive in Arizona. I'd boil.
Oh no, it's amazing. It's super amazing. Oh, look at that. Even Jacob Kayer said yes, monk for the win. You know what? I mean, you might be able to. Do you DM or do you just want to find somebody to play with?
I can DM too. I have.
Yeah. So
I do a lot of homebrew and custom stuff. I'm ADD like you. I can't read out of a book because I get bored with the material I'm reading. I have to come up with my own stuff.
Right. Yeah. So I would say, do meet up. See if you can bring some people over to your house after you know them, because I don't like bringing people over to my house if I don't know them, because that's just weird.
Yeah.
But you can do that, or you can even go to like Roll20. That's a big D&D.
I tried Roll20. I wasn't a huge fan of it. It's really awkward.
Really?
It's not like I like live games. Like over comms is just like over voice is just weird for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. It's definitely a different thing. My buddy uses Roll20 to DM our games, and he can do like the graphics. So he sets up like a monitor.
Yeah. As I said, I've tried Roll20. It's just, I wasn't a huge fan. I mean, I would do it, but again, it's not really personal. It's long distance.
Yeah.
I mean, you meet people, but like, yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find.
I have lots of friends back home where I'm from, like that I play Xbox and stuff with.
Right.
But the physical contact is important too, right?
Yeah, it's always nice to be able to like see people and like actually have like that physical connection, for sure.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I'm signing into Meetup with Google real quick, and let me see if I can see if they
I
have
just
like
downloaded the app.
yeah, see if they have like a D&D kind of thing. Let me see. What's my main reason for joining Meetup? I mean, this could be something cool because I'll bring everybody with me and I'll do like vlogs for it because that'll be fun. Be more active. Let's see here. Tech, family, holy monkeys, hobbies and crafts. Oh, a few interests. Got it.
Sci-fi and fantasy meetups.
Is that what they have? Oh yeah, sci-fi and games.
That's probably it right there.
Yeah, sci-fi and games, hobbies and crafts, social, film, definitely. Food and drink. Ooh, photography. Heck yes. Yes, I will do that. Okay, let's do that. Now narrow it down. Outdoors, Honda motorcycles, hiking, survivalism. That would be super sick to do a video on how to survive in the wilderness.
Yeah.
That would be super fun. Photography. Yeah, let's do everything photography. And let's do everything film because that's cool. Science. Oh, there you go. Game night. That's cool.
Yeah.
Science fiction, card games. Hobbies and crafts. They have cigars in hobbies and crafts. What the heck is that?
I mean, people sitting around smoking cigars.
For a hobby?
I don't know. Some rich people do it, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, you might have heard of my hobby. It's just smoking a cigar. Let's see. We can do, I don't know what makers is. Card making. I'll do DIY and thrift shoppers for sure.
Live action role playing.
Oh, dude, LARPing for sure.
I've never tried it, but I've wanted to.
Do it. That's super awesome. Okay, there you go. Find a group to join. So, Arizona Games. Oh, no. Whoops. Oh, God. I just accidentally joined this group. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. That's my bad. The Unnamed Association of Gamers. Okay, I'm adding that. Man, did they make this? Chandler Ladies? How is that a thing?
Chandler Ladies?
Yeah. Like it's
As in like,
yeah, like females.
Like Chandler from Friends?
Yeah, no. Chandler's the name of a town.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just a bunch of ladies who were big fans of Chandler from Friends.
No. We're all Chandler ladies. No. Okay, so we played board games is a good one. Let's do that one. Mesa Game Night. There's a whole bunch of singles things. So I don't know if that's what you're seeing, but I'm definitely seeing a whole bunch of like singles in Gilbert, singles game night, Arizona Game Fair for sure. Learn to play Dungeons and Dragons. Look at this guy. That's cool. Experience life.
Oh, tabletop role playing. That's what I'm looking for.
Officer Bob Brady. I know, right? Officer. Hey, what are you doing over here? I forgot about that voice. That's a good voice. I'm Officer Bob Brady. All right, yeah. So I think that you're kind of on the right track now, dude. I think you get in some of these groups, find some friends, find some new people. I mean, I was literally at a wedding last night, and there's two people that had the same group of friends. They broke up. And then the group of friends went with the other person, and
what I'm dealing with is when I broke up.
Yeah, that's kind of like the same thing.
All of her friends are her friends, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of like the. I think that kind of happens a lot, but mainly I think, have you talked to them at all and said, hey, guys, I want to do something with you again?
A few of them. I mean, I've hung out with one of them since I moved back, and it's different. It's awkward. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I think the only thing we have to talk about is my ex.
Nice.
It was just awkward.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I would say get a new circle of friends, dude. I think a new circle of friends would definitely help you out. And then, invite them over and say, hey, guys, I'm going to do this. Let's, hang out. Even if it's just having them come over for like finger foods or something at first, that we don't have like any kind of stress, and then that'll help you clean your apartment and kind of get that motivation to kind of get up and at them.
Yeah. All right.
Awesome sauce. Any
Well,
other
thank
questions? You're very welcome. Any questions? Anything like that? I appreciate you watching me. First off,
Yeah,
I think you're the oldest person I've talked to.
I think I've been subscribed to you for like 5-6 years.
It's so insane to have people like grow up with me. That's so weird. That blows my mind. People I've been watching you since I was 7.
I'm 28, so I wouldn't say grow up.
You're closer to my age than almost everybody I talk to, so.
I'm what, sorry?
I said you're closer to my age than almost everybody that I talk to on my channel. Like the previous people I talked to were like 16.
I mean, yeah, it just goes to show that anyone, any age can have problems.
Yeah, right? Literally any. Like I'm going through some stuff right now. It's crazy. Problems don't stop, right? I think that's kind of I like the motto, the situation in which you find yourself in, the situation in life in which you find yourself does not define your character. How you handle that situation does.
Mm.
Right? Like bad things happen to people all the time. Good things happen to people all the time. It all depends on how you react to it. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you went through a horrible breakup and you just reacted to it on a worse scale than somebody else did. But now how are you going to react to it? You say, you know what, I've identified this. This is the steps that I need to take. So now you're reacting to it in a totally different way.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's paramount. And I think everybody should keep that in mind. Like, a lot of people blame themselves or have, like, self-blame. Especially if, like, I've lost a lot of friends to suicide. And they're like, if only I talked to them, and if only I did this, and only I did this. I mean,
well, the big thing that caused my depression was I was actually in the Army for 3 years.
Right.
And I was basically forced to voluntary release because I hurt myself.
Right.
So that caused a lot of shit in my life, and yeah.
So you like self-harmed yourself, or?
No. What happened was I injured my leg really badly.
Right.
And they basically told me my 2 options are to become a clerk, which is basically sit behind a desk for the next 20 years, which is not something I can do.
Right. That'd be boring.
Or choose to leave.
Right. And you're like, I'm out.
Well, at the time, I didn't want to leave because I enjoyed the military. I liked it. Like, it was good. It was steady work. Like, there was no fear of losing your job one day to the next, because I worked other jobs where it was not very good job security. So.
Right.
And then now that I'm out, I've been out for a while, I see that I'm better off. I'm making more money than I ever did there. So
that's awesome. What do you do now?
As I said, drive tow truck.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, those guys make a lot of money, especially if you're like a low rank in the military.
Yeah, and in wintertime up here, when the roads get bad and snow, it gets super busy for towing.
Oh yeah, of course, because people don't know how to drive. I think that's the same everywhere. Like, most people just don't know how to drive. It's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So join those groups. Let me know what happens. I don't know how often I'm gonna stream, but I'm really interested to kind of know how, like, what came of it. Like, if you went to any one of these meetups. If I go to a meetup thing, I'm definitely gonna vlog it, so you'll see my experience. But I'm definitely interested to hear, how yours is doing. And if you've invited anybody over, even if it's just a couple people over to just hang out, kind of chill, see if that kind of gives you the motivation.
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Bye. That was a nice call. Yeah, so Snowylicious, that's kind of, I've almost been going for 2 hours now. Holy shnikes. What you say is just deal with it. I mean, that's kind of my philosophy too. Problems always happen, but there's some people that think of failing as a negative. I think of failing as a positive. Like, you learned how to not do something. Like, let's say I don't know, you're doing something, like you're, what I can relate to is like you're taking a photograph of somebody and the photograph doesn't come out right and it's overexposed. That's not a failure. You're learning how to take a correct picture. The Met and Tropicraft are waiting for your return. Do they still have, the Tropicraft mod? Yeah, it's, they're stealing my stuff too. Yeah, so it's definitely, like, to treat everything like a learning experience, whether it's a failure or a success. It's all a learning experience to help you get better at life. But I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to record Happy Wheels. But also what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up Tropicraft and see if that's a thing that's still up. I can't wait to join this meetup thing. This thing seems pretty cool. 4:28 through 6:30, no host. Call your buddies to join you. 5 attendees, music at Railroad Park. It's a bunch of old... I think I know this lady. Oh, D&D right there. Boom. This guy right here. Word games at Filiberto's in Tempe. Midweek games. Arizona game Nate. What? I can't speak. Arizona Game Fair game night. Learn to play Dungeons and Dragons. A lot of these people are really old. Like, creepily old. Disney movie trivia? What? You're welcome, chum. Anytime. That was sick. I love talking to people. What am I looking for? Tropicraft. Tropicraft. Oh my god, download Tropicraft. Oh, I need to install Minecraft on this computer. I haven't even done that yet. I think once I do that, I need to install Minecraft. Whoopsie. Whoopsie-doo. Minecraft. Download Minecraft. See you later, Donnie. I'm getting ready to wrap up now. I'm downloading, what is this? Why is Minecraft.de? What? Yeah, so, guess what? I'm going to be doing some stuff. You guys have really inspired me. I appreciate everybody talking to me, everybody calling me. This was amazing. I can't believe I've been here for an hour, 45 minutes. I am going to record some videos for you guys, so hopefully tomorrow there will be something waiting for you. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, follow me on Instagram, what Zach does. I'm going to get this popping again, and I'm super, super excited for it. This was kind of like a boring layout with like the fish in the background and me sitting here, so maybe I'll come up with something else. But you never know. You know, we'll do it. Oof, I thought he called me. I guess it was a different person. I did call you. You didn't answer. I called you like 7 times. But we'll do it next time. I promise. And, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe. Like the video. Watch it from the beginning if you haven't already. Maybe you will learn. People have the same problems as you. And I gave them some advice. And maybe you're like, I don't agree with that. Well, that's fine. You can do that too. Or you can agree with it. And that's okay too. You guys are more than welcome to join the app called Meetup. Please exercise caution if you are young, because you're just meeting up with people, and I don't want you to lose your skin and or kidneys. So please be smart. Maybe go with somebody else if you're of the young side or the short stature side of things, or if you just want to go with somebody else. Like, please, please, please be safe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Once I'm done this, I'm going to record. So you will be hearing my voice in a second. Well, the computer will be. And then you will hear it tomorrow morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, Arizona time. Whatever time that is for you, that's when I post them. And I will see you guys later. Okay? Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Buh.